Hawa majina ya watu wanne ikiletwa kwa bunge kwa kupatiwa idhini, wana Wiper pigeni no.
Yes, how are you everyone? How was your day? Today, Kalonzo Musyoka has come out boldly to tell his Wiper leaders not to vote for the 4 cabinet secretaries which were picked by William RUTO from the ODM party. It is now very clear that Kalonzo Musyoka, one of the Azimio principals, has broken ranks with Raila Amolo Odinga for the continued betrayal. In fact, Kalonzo Musyoka has always been used as a handbag when it comes to politics. Kalonzo Musyoka is the most used politician by Raila Amolo Odinga, and I think he's waking up too late. He's waking up when it is already morning. Everybody was surprised when 4 ODM onchos were appointed in cabinet by William RUTO. In fact, this downgraded the ODM. Raila Amolo Odinga is now coming out to save face, saying that they are asking for more, saying that they are not in a coalition, which I think is not right. So in this episode, I've come to talk about the move which is done by Kalonzo Musyoka of directing his Wiper counterparts not to endorse these nominees, what it means for Kenyan democracy, and most importantly, the study materials we can learn from the politics of Kenya. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. So after William RUTO nominating 4 cabinet secretaries from within the ODM, I think it was a masterstroke of cannibalizing ODM, but also to get people from the opposition who can fight for his government. But this has not left well the Azimio coalition, and it has put Kalonzo Musyoka on the crossroad. In the politics of Kenya, Kalonzo Musyoka has been used by Raila Amolo Odinga more than any other politician. To an extent that in 2022, he was not picked. Martha Karua was picked as deputy president after a long period of time of supporting Raila Amolo Odinga. Even at this juncture, he feels betrayed. In fact, if you watch Kalonzo Musyoka speaking, you would see it on his face that he was betrayed. In fact, you could see the anger in Kalonzo Musyoka's face. Before I talk about this, let me first give you the tape of Kalonzo Musyoka speaking. Here is the tape.
Tunangojea tuone. Mimi nimetoa direction kama party leader kwa Wiper members of parliament, an important member of Azimio. Hawa majina ya watu wanne ikiletwa kwa bunge kwa kupatiwa idhini, wana Wiper pigeni no. Na mmesikia Mheshimiwa Irene akisema no. Sasa ODM wamewekewa mtego mkali sana. Kama watapiga ndio kuwaidhinisha hawa, basi Kenya itaamini, kumbe mlikuwa mnatudanganya kwamba wameenda kivyao. Because these are leaders of ODM, 2 deputy leaders, hata minority leader mwenyewe kwa bunge ambaye tulimpa mamlaka hayo. At least I should have been consulted as a leader in our coalition. I didn't know. Minority mwenyewe akaenda. Chairman wa ODM mwenyewe akaenda. Sasa mimi nataka niulize hawa wenzetu hawa ambao wameenda, kweli wanaamini ile mpangilio wa kiuchumi wa RUTO unaitwa bottom up?
That is Kalonzo Musyoka. He has come out to say that his Wiper counterpart must not endorse the 4 cabinet nominees. But we all know that that decision can do nothing because parliament is predominantly UDA and ODM. And if those parties combine, no nominee can be left out to go to cabinet. So it is just a political statement. Okay? Kalonzo Musyoka is right. How can you negotiate with William RUTO without talking to your Azimio principal? This has been the modus operandi of Raila Amolo Odinga. You remember in the handshake of 2017 with Uhuru Kenyatta, he left his Azimio principles, the NASA principles. Everyone knew the handshake in the news. They are compelled to follow. In fact, in 2022, Wetangula and Mudavadi stopped this nonsense. They just negotiated with William Ruto. Right now, Kalonzo Musyoka is being betrayed again. And trust me, if he continues to play along with Raila Amolo Odinga, he will be betrayed forever. It is always Raila Amolo Odinga who is gaining. He's fighting for the AU chair. Kalonzo Musyoka is left in the space after being betrayed. Okay? So Kalonzo Musyoka is right. Although his decision of not endorsing the 4 cabinet nominees won't hold matter because there are few Wiper members of parliament. There are very few. And by the look of things, Kalonzo Musyoka cannot be the biggest opposition leader because of the community he comes from. Politics in Kenya is around communities. That's why ever since independence, either Kikuyu or Akalenjin has been president. Okay? Okay? So Kalonzo Musyoka, coming from a community which is the 5th largest, it will be very hard to be the biggest opposition leader. It will be very hard. All what he needs to do, if I'm Kalonzo Musyoka, in 2022, I negotiate as early as possible to be in government. Instead of being in opposition, yet you know you may not make a lot of adjustment, or when you will not make a significant step to the presidency. Trust me. Because I keep on telling people, keep this video for future reference. For as long as Raila Amolo Odinga is alive, he's going to run for presidency. Even if he wins the AU chair. Okay? He'll resign from that chair, come 2027, come back, run for presidency. So I don't see Kalonzo Musyoka making a significant step. And by the look of things, even the people from the Luo leaders are not endorsing Kalonzo Musyoka. Because in the Luo region, there are also other people who may wish to take over from Raila Amolo Odinga. So I don't see them endorsing Kalonzo Musyoka. It is time for Kalonzo Musyoka to stop this betrayal from Raila Amolo Odinga. Every person who has stopped the betrayal, he has moved further in politics. Ruto had to run away from Raila Amolo Odinga. Mudavadi had to run away from Raila Amolo Odinga, is now a prime cabinet secretary. Wetangula ran away from Raila Amolo Odinga as the speaker of parliament. Okay, it is time for Kalonzo Musyoka to run away from Raila Amolo Odinga, if indeed he wants to make a significant change in the way our politics is done in Kenya. Okay, so it is time to stop this betrayal by Raila Amolo Odinga. It is time. You could clearly see the face of Kalonzo Musyoka. Okay? Okay? Of course, that's my opinion. Do drop me your comments by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that you can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.